Well, y'all, it's your girl Ayana of Ayana Enters the Chat, and I am back, child. Look, it's getting kind of tough out here in these Atlanta streets with the skits people. Cause Anthony done stood 10 toes down, and he done told Shayla, hmm, I ain't buying you no house. I'm not gonna support your greediness. I'll support this with the child, and I'll even help you with this apartment, but I ain't buying you no house. And guess what? She's now running back home to her rooster head mama. Well, I can't recall it was dead no more. But she running back to her mama, telling her that. So let's get into the skit.
I just put him down though. I got plans for him at the park. Oh, girl. It is a beautiful day out here.
So Anthony came over here earlier
Okay. And then what?
and called himself putting me in my place, talking about he is definitely not gonna get me a house, but he's still gonna be in Kai's life.
What?
I'm like, what show do you think you running over here? Or why do you think that Kai gets to live a certain type of lifestyle over at your house, but you can't even get us out of this 2-bedroom apartment over here? Mom, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense because Aunt.
She sounds so stupid, y'all. This chick is delusional on a whole nother level, and her mama is enabling her delusion. Like, just listen to what she said. You have a 2-bedroom home, a 2-bedroom apartment that you don't have to pay for. This just you and your baby. Now, can't nobody help because you let Delisha come stay in there long as she want to. Because that second bedroom really should be your child's bedroom. It should be about time for Delisha to leave. And like Zachary say, you let her stay here, but you wouldn't let me stay here. See how that's playing out? Yeah, that. So now she run up here to her mama, and her mama is pulling these strings. Her mama is using her as a puppet. And I'm like, no wonder she couldn't keep her own man. Child. Mm.
Anthony is an idiot. Okay? It's really, he's empty headed. Amber is the one driving this train. And if he seems to think that he's going to have my grandson.
Amber ain't thinking about Kai. She ain't thinking about like Amber really lives rent free in Angelina's head. Like, what has Amber done to these people that she is living rent free in their heads like this, and they think it's okay to keep playing with this woman's husband like this? Cause this is not look. God don't like ugly, and he ain't too fond of pretty. Excuse me. This is some ugly stuff. Anytime I say something about the Lord, I notice I start having coughing spells. The devil is defeated in the name of Jesus. I'm gonna get these skits out today. I almost got silenced yesterday, but I had to get my praise on and get my praise and worship on. Do what my oldest son, who's a musician, told me to do. Go get in that shower, let that hot water run, and sing to the top of my lungs and get it out. And I had me some church yesterday. So the devil is a liar. The devil is defeated. I'm gonna do these skits and no illness is gonna stop me from getting my reaction videos out. Nope, I got too much vision. Anyway, sorry that I digressed. Sometimes you have to let the devil know that you standing 10 toes down, which is what Anthony has done with Shayla and her mama. He's standing 10 toes down. Now I don't know if he's standing 10 toes down because Amber is showing him, or if he's now starting to grow in his affections towards Amber because he realized she's not gonna let him play with him. For whatever reason, he decided to stand 10 toes down and not let them to keep trying to bully him and really extort money from him. I'm proud of Anthony. I have said this in a long time, but I'm very proud of Anthony right now. So I'm gonna clap it up, and snap it up for Anthony. Okay, but this child is delusional, and her mama is just
Running
feeding
around in
into.
this
She's an enabler.
700, 800 square foot whatever. That's not going to happen. You're going to get your home. I'm telling you, before it's all said and done, you are going to say, Mom, I really believe you're a prophetess of the Most High God, because it's going to happen.
But how, Mom? How?
You are a false prophet of the God of this world, Angelina. That's who you are a prophet of. You are a false prophet of the God of this world. Don't.
He said he's definitely not doing it.
I don't
And
care
he
what
was
he
very
says.
stern in his word.
I don't
Like
care.
I just don't get when Anthony decided that he wasn't really gonna take care of Kai. Like you want us to struggle over here? I promise to God, Mom, if it wasn't for how wonderful Iman has been to me, I
Y'all, how is she struggling? She don't pay no bills. He paid it all. She wasn't struggling with Arby. Arby paid all the bills. So how is this chick struggling? She don't hardly have a baby with him. Cause I guarantee your mama finna take care with her now. I, y'all,
would not be able to take this.
If Anthony wants to see just how ruthless we can be, he better ask your father. But since they're not on speaking terms, we may just have to show him. Hmm. Anthony has no idea. We are not here for the kiddie play. He's going to come up off of the money. You go find the home that you want.
So how are we gonna get the ball back in our court, Mom? Like,
let me work on that. Just let me work on that. Because Anthony,
and Angelina, you told Anthony y'all didn't need his money. Y'all got money. So if you got money, buy your daughter a house. But this ain't about Kai, honestly. You got money like that, you balling like that with your little pet service company, whatever you do, then you buy your baby girl a house. Why he got to buy a house? Or better yet, why you ain't trying to run game on the mom shop shumper like that? Cause y'all ain't trying to get nothing out of him. He's skating around here with no financial obligation and doing whatever he want to do to your daughter. I'm just saying. Uh,
is a rattle in the hands of a baby. I can promise you that. Don't let anybody disturb your peace. Enjoy Iman. He's a wonderful man who can provide. I love that. But if
yeah.
Anthony thinks he's going to leave with his peace and his money, he
Yeah.
does not know your mother. He doesn't know, but he will.
Yeah.
He's going to find out what the proverbial wicked witch of the East.
y'all, I kid you not. I was just about to say she's a witch. And she just called herself a witch. So I didn't have to say it. Y'all, Angelina gonna find herself in jail messing with Anthony. He already done told Shayla how connected he is. But they are just they like a dog with bones. They're like two dogs with a bone when it comes to Anthony. And I'm not understanding why Angelina is so caught up in this. It's not about helping her daughter and protecting her daughter. She got other motives, but I feel like they're gonna backfire soon. Y'all, let me know what y'all think down in the chat.
Yeah. I hate, you know what? I just want to enjoy my man, Mom.
And you will.
I hate that I have to constantly go through stuff with Anthony. Like,
Don't
it's annoying.
worry about him. Let me get this little one. I'm going to grab his bag. Stop worrying.
Didn't I tell you she was finna get that baby and take that baby with her? Didn't I tell y'all? Oh, what a tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive. I don't know what this chick up to, but um, she is setting her daughter up for a huge failure. And if Anthony, which I think is what we're getting into, I think Anthony planned all along to take Kai from Shayla. I think now it's about to happen. Y'all get down here in these comments. Let's enter this chat. Let's talk about this because this is a good one. And while we talking about it, what we do, we don't forget to be about it and we hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And we're going to get in these comments too, right? Anyway, help run these numbers up. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. And until next get peace and a whole lot of hair grease because that the size shoe is getting ready to go up. They behind. They gonna need a little extra lubricant to get it out. For real, for real.